Get in. 2 weeks and 4 days off, 3 days off. Brilliant. You know, it's just what a doctor ordered. And it may even be longer than that. Yeah, something like that anyway. So yeah, great. Well, looking forward to a nice Christmas, lots of drinking as you do, you know, enjoying life. So today is day 17 of the Adventure Beer Advent Calendar. It's been a good calendar so far. There's some, be interesting to see what the last 7 beers are, because there are a lot of breweries in the Nottingham / Leicester, Derbyshire, Lincolnshire area. So, without further ado, let's open number 17. I'm surprised I haven't had an email yet telling me that I'm doing a review, which is ever so funny, but so it'll ding in a minute. Right, let's see what's behind this door. And we have, oh, that's a newbie. So, Merry Christmas IPA. Never seen this one before, brand new to me. From the Pheasantry Brewery. 5% offering. And at least you can read the writing on this. Although, it doesn't actually tell you anything about the beer. Oh well, can't anymore, can you? Yep. So, nothing about the beer, but at least it's a Christmas beer. We can take that one. Right. Supposedly, I haven't had an email yet. It's coming. I'll have a ding in a minute. So, let's see how this pours. Oh, first one of the night. You can't fault it, can you? You know, get a nice beer in. So, looking at it, and being as the fact it's an IPA, golden colour, white, big lovely frothy white head on the nose. Subtle breadiness to the nose. Malty bready. Oh, I'm actually on my own as well, reviewing. Makes a change, I suppose. So yeah, nice twang to it. Oh, that's really nice. So let's put this beer there. Merry Christmas IPA, Pheasantry Brewery. I'm trying to remember where the Pheasantry Brewery is. Oh, it's actually in East Markham in Newark. Not far away from the old Calum workplace. I don't know where East Markham is, to be honest, but so yeah, I'm reviewing a workplace, nearly a workplace beer. A jolly good show. And still haven't had the email klaxon. So yeah, just been to Lidl and not really impressed with their range this year. It's a bit boring. Yeah, they've got nothing overly interesting on the drink side of things. I did pick up the mulled cider, just for the want of picking up some mulled cider. It seems Lidl don't stock enough of their brands to last up till Christmas. So all the nice stuff, the Crabbies, mulled cider, mulled ginger beer rather, mulled wine rather, and that none of it's there. And the Belgian, I never did see the Belgian 6-packs. So yeah, it's a boring, really boring selection at Aldi, at Lidl, and even the Christmas beers are all good, done one. And you've got to wonder, why not order more in? People will buy Christmas beers up to and beyond Christmas. Strange. So, for an IPA, this is very much a traditional IPA, not the standard, not the craft beer IPA. This is a traditional beer. Definitely more on the malty side. Definitely a hint of bread in there. A nice taste to it, nice twang there. It's always nice to be drinking a Christmas beer. I do like Christmas beers, hence the Christmas jumper. Ooh. And I'm still surprised I haven't had an email yet to tell me that I'm reviewing. Unless YouTube's had a funky with me and I don't want to do it anymore. So for those watching, Merry Christmas IPA from Pheasantry Brewery. Day 17. Interesting, you know, definitely a more traditional beer than the craft stuff. But anyway, you know, there's definitely a room for traditional as well as craft. Now I'm getting further down, nice little bit of bite to it. Ooh. I've got to say, going down a treat. Might be a free review night tonight because I don't care. I'm not at work tomorrow, so I can do what I like. And I ain't got to take the kids to school. We're not babysitting, so I can get up whenever I want. Hopefully have a lie-in. As you know, the body clock. Your body clock when you work all the time. I normally wake up at 5:30. What happens tomorrow? No alarm. I'll bloody wake up at 5:30 because your body clock wakes you up. Good evening. Yes, there'll be 1 or 2 reviews. I've been banned from going to any shops to buy any beer. And you know, when you see something you want, you think, oh, I'd love that. And there's an Imperial Stout that I'm looking at tonight. And I says to the wife about it, and she says, it's just getting me daggers. So I can't even go flipping shopping for beer, because if I buy something that I'm getting for Christmas, I'll get a right arsehole in. I've already knackered one of my Christmas presents up, and by buying a projector off CEX, and I had to cancel the order. But then she told me that she bought me a projector because I bought one, and she was not in the best mood. So we always try and keep presents as a surprise. We'll always know 1 or 2, but the rest of them we'll keep as a surprise. Even at our age, you know, 49, you know. Well, I'm 49, she's 46. Good evening. I hadn't had an email klaxon tonight to tell me that I'm doing reviews. Yeah, I barreled up the Imperial Russian Stout last night. Took an age to siphon from the fermentation bucket into the barrel. It was a right swine. It was dribbling away like a twat. And I walked away for about half an hour. I come back in, it's still dribbling away. I thought, it's never going to go in. And the fermentation bucket was an absolute fucker to wash. Pardon my French. For anybody out there who doesn't like swear words. So that's what I'm reviewing. Merry Christmas. It's quite apt, isn't it? It's quite nice. A very traditional IPA. Like Green King's IPA is very traditional. It's not a craft IPA. This is that sort of IPA. Which IPAs, there's such a wide variety of difference between IPAs. And I suppose there is with every single variety these days. You know, the boundaries. I mean, I had a lager the other day, a lager that tasted to me just like a beer. So, it's strange how it works. No, it's been a crap year for Christmas beers in the mainstreams. Nothing at Sainsbury's, nothing at Tesco's, bar one in a tin. Asda's have not had nothing. Marks and Spencers have got 3 though, so that's their standard offering. Marks and Spencers. B&M's got they've got 3 as well. They've got the Wick War one, Sadler's, and the Hoppy Christmas, which is behind my shoulder. Cranbourne Poacher's beautiful. Oh. That and the Blandford Flyer, or whatever it's called these days. Blandford Fly, I don't know. So yeah, enjoying this. The first of a few tonight. Sod it. And I can go in, sit down, get the fleece around me, watch a Christmas film, and hopefully not bloody Coronation Street, because I can't stand normal TV. It just pees me off. Coronation Street. Although it was nice to see that little twat in Coronation Street fall off the roof and kill himself. Yeah, I agreed with that. It was a good one. Horrible little runt. Jeff, or whatever his name was. I'd have battered that little fucker way before. Down a dark alleyway. Especially for the person he is. Ugh, horrible person. So, good evening. Can't believe I haven't had an email yet. Usually when I start one of these reviews, there'll be an email. No, I don't remember that. Then again, you know, sometimes I don't remember stuff someone's told me 5 minutes ago. It's funny how your brain is. And now I'm at the end of the review. Yeah, there was no notifications tonight. When I end this review, I'll actually chuck a notification on just to see if it works. So yeah, YouTube are slacking this time. For me, very much traditional beer. Bready nose, malt, followed through all the way down. Really, you know, it's just a nice traditional IPA, not craft. Out of 5, about a 4.0 out of 5 for me. Yep, finished for Christmas. So happy. I was putting slabs down today. I built a slabbed area, and but the slabs weren't all the same size. It was a right bugger, and I was glad to get that job out of the way. But boss man came along and says to me, he says, the work you've done since you've been here is outstanding. He says, in the 4 months you've been here, it's just, you know, we've had a really bad year, and then you coming and changing the grounds on both sides. Says, and the way it was, you know, he meant it from the heart, and he nearly had me in tears, and gave me a bottle of Prosecco as well. So job's a good one. And now I'm not back there for 2.5 weeks, so even better. Right, so 4.0, didn't I? Yeah, and that's it for this beer review. It is. It's you know, it's nice to have appreciation, and he's a really nice bloke as well, and I don't mind. I like that. Yeah, so that's this review over. Thanks for watching. See you soon. We'll see you in about 5 minutes. The next one will come up. Cheers. Oh, let's hope it's a good one and not a sour. Can't do sours. Just can't stand them.